In a historic move, Zimbabwe has been chosen by the African Union, AU, to lead the rollout of AfroGold, a Pan-African gold-backed currency modeled after its own ZiG, Zimbabwe Gold. This decision has sparked both excitement and skepticism. Can a nation once infamous for hyperinflation and economic collapse now guide Africa toward monetary independence? This article dives into why Zimbabwe was selected, how AfroGold could work, potential risks and rewards, global reactions to this bold move. Why Zimbabwe? The rise of the ZiG model. Zimbabwe's gold-backed ZiG currency, launched in 2023, has shown relative stability compared to its predecessor, the Zimbabwean dollar, which collapsed in 2009 after hyperinflation hit 89.76 trillion%. Key reasons for AU's decision: proven gold-backed system, ZiG is tied to Zimbabwe's gold reserves. Anti-dollarization push, Africa seeks to reduce reliance on the US dollar. Symbolic redemption, Zimbabwe's comeback story intrigues economists. But can Zimbabwe be trusted? Past failures. The 2008 $1 trillion banknotes remain a haunting memory. Ongoing challenges, limited gold reserves and political instability raise doubts. What is AfroGold? Africa's bold currency experiment. AfroGold aims to be a continental digital and physical currency backed by collective African gold reserves, other commodities, diamonds, platinum, oil. How it would work: cross-border trade, eliminate dollar dependency for intra-African deals. Stability, gold peg prevents wild inflation seen in fiat currencies. Digital integration, potential for blockchain-based transactions. Comparison to other systems: Euro, EU successful, but required political unity Africa lacks. Eco, West Africa struggles with adoption delays. Skepticism and risks, Zimbabwe's controversial role. A. Zimbabwe's checkered monetary history. 2008 hyperinflation rendered savings worthless. Multi-currency chaos, reliance on USD, Rand, and cryptocurrencies. B. Challenges for AfroGold. Trust deficit, will other African nations accept Zimbabwe's leadership? Gold supply issues, can Africa's reserves support a continental currency? Political resistance, some nations may reject ceding monetary control. Global implications, a threat to the US dollar. If successful, AfroGold could reduce Africa's $50 billion annual dollar dependency, strengthen bargaining power against IMF and World Bank, inspire other regions, e.g. BRICS, to explore commodity-backed money. But Western pushback is likely. US, the EU may undermine AfroGold to protect dollar hegemony. Gold market manipulation fears. Expert predictions, utopia or disaster. Optimists say, this is Africa's Bretton Woods moment. Economist, AU Advisory Group. AfroGold could finally unite our economies. Pan-African Finance Minister. Pessimists warn, Zimbabwe's involvement is a red flag. IMF analyst. Without political unity, AfroGold will fail. Star. London School of Economics. Will AfroGold make or break Africa? Zimbabwe's leadership in this project is high risk, high reward. If AfroGold succeeds, it could reshape global finance. If it fails, it may set back African unity for decades. What's your verdict? Brilliant move, or disaster waiting to happen? Comment your thoughts below. Subscribe for more on Africa's economic revolution.